Hello and welcome. This is Wylker, and this is my Let's Play series. We are up to episode number 10, and that's kind of exciting. Thank you so much for everybody that's been watching so far and subscribers and stuff. I do want to let you guys know I think I have some big news coming pretty soon that hopefully will, number one, give us access to some more content and maybe some special access to some of the modding community. And then also, the more important part of it is that it'll be tied into a really cool tool for the community that I think you guys will be excited about. Just real quick, I've been having problems with power and stuff. Here's my buddy. I'm trying to convince him to come play Minecraft with me, but he's scared of it. So what I was thinking of doing was going and doing some Mystcraft worlds. And yesterday I actually recorded like an hour of me walking around trying to find symbols and resources and stuff. And it was horribly boring. But I died so many times. And you know what? Here, let me show you. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm on fire. Oh, God. Oh, no! I have not really seen this biome before. Oh, this is the median. Okay, so this is the witches and more biome. Look at that guy. God, he's owning that. He's owning that witch. Wow. Oh, it didn't. Yeah. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, God! What just... on fire in every... Oh, and there's a ton of decay in this world. Alright, we're okay. Oh my God, a spy... No, 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 no! Well, I guess I'm not going to find many pages in this world. This is awful. Okay, as you can see, I finally found a library here. Oh, my Lord. Oh! There's creepers! Why? I finally found a library, and there's a million creepers there. Alright. Oh, my goodness. So as you can see, long story short, my early game Mystcraft adventures have not gone very well. I did get some symbols, nothing great. I think I got, let's see, I got a full length, symbol, which I guess is okay, and a couple biomes. Do I have 2 ocean biome symbols? Is that what I just saw? Yes. So I guess we'll take one of these out. So I'm starting to get a little bit discouraged about trying to use Mystcraft because out of all those worlds I went to, I still did not see any oil spawn, so I do not know what's up with this world. I'll try a normal biome controller one of these days if I can find the page for it, but in the meantime, I think what I'd like to do is get a sapling farm going. And in order to do that, we're going to have to decide how exactly we want to make that work. So... Oh, you know what else we really need to do? What is going on over here? Oh, my wheat farm stopped. It's odd. Because it ran out of seeds. Seeds are supposed to go to black. Which should end up right back in there, right? That's really odd. Let's see if we can't watch that work and figure out what's going wrong with it. The oops. Oh, you can't shift click with them. Wow. So the problem is that you need a ton of saplings to get biofuel really going. I don't have a hoe on me, do I? That's sad. Alright, let's get this thing replanted. For now, I guess I'll just leave that one blank. I should go into those cool seed bags that Red Power added, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's figure out exactly what's going on here. I guess I don't really have a choice on how to do this, right? I gotta do it like this. And then it should... Yeah, plants. I guess if I had some bone meal, I could force it to grow and do it from there. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go get some bone meal. Whee! Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do have a whole new UI here going on here, and it's my absolute favorite. It's called TuckMC, and it was developed by a guy named Vaziki, and he kind of abandoned it and made it open source, and no one had updated it forever. And then just really recently, somebody else came along, and I'm sorry, guy who did this, I forgot your name. I can go look it up and put it in the description. But I'll put a link to it in the description. It is a really cool HUD. It gives you the clock and the compass and the name of the biome you're in and the real world time and your inventory spot. You notice down on the hotbar it tells you how many uses of each item you have left or its damage. It works for the jetpack. It's just it's a great HUD. I really like it. I was really excited to see somebody finally went back and updated it. Anyway, let's grab some bone here, and I guess we'll toss it in the macerator, right? Come on, macerator. I guess I need to have a... Well, I've got this book for my dead descriptive books. I think it'll fill up way too quick if I put... Oh, you know what I can do? Let's do this. Let's grab some more of this leather. And we'll just make another notebook, and we will put it in slot 2, and that can be my overflow notebook. So anything that's a duplicate can go in there. Perfect. Let's grab this bone meal. Let's go figure out what the heck's wrong with our Mine Factory Reloaded farm. Why it's not getting seeds to where it's supposed to. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I've also been streaming a little bit lately with some of the Technic guys on a server that is pretty neat. It has some mod makers that hang out there and some of the Technic Pack devs. It features a kind of a modified version of Tekkit, I think. I'm actually not that familiar with the mod list yet. I've only been on the server a couple times, but anyway, you get the idea. Alright, so let's see. That cuts that, right? Bam. And up. Oh, hey, look, it spit the seeds right on the ground. Why on earth did it do that? Is that one working? That worked. This is spitting everything on the ground. It's like my item router's just not working, right? That's what it looks like. Let's try this again. Let's break this thing. Place it back down. We want seeds going to blue, right? Or, I'm sorry, wheat going to blue. And seeds going to black. So for some reason, the seeds are not ejecting correctly. I don't know if maybe I'm using the block wrong. Maybe seeds don't eject out of the back. I thought everything ejected out of the same side on these things though, but I'm probably wrong about that. So let's see what happens. Oh man, I don't even know. Let's see what happens if I do something like this. I'm out of bone meal. That's just great. Okay, you know what? I'll come back to this. Find out exactly what's going wrong and fix it, and I'll let you guys know what I come up with. In the meantime, it's getting not dark here, so let's go sleep real quick. And I think what I want to do is set up a forestry multi-farm. I really like MFR's method, and I think for a tree it would actually probably be more efficient than forestry. But I do. I've never set up a multi-farm before, so I want to do it. So that's going to involve a couple things. I think the first thing we'll try to go get put together is a peat farm. And we'll go from peat to an actual arboretum. So let's get that rolling real quick. What do I have on me that I can... Let's get this stuff put away. Actually, I'm going to ask Power Crystals real quick what's going on with that. Let's see. Hopefully he'll be on and I can find out what's going on with this. If not, I'll go check his wiki or whatever. So, forestry farms. What do we need for forestry farms? These are kind of complicated recipes, I think. I know we're at least going to need to build a carpenter, which I can never remember the recipe for. It's the bronze, sturdy casing, and then 6 more bronze and 2 glass. So we can get that pretty easily, right? I don't have a lot of bronze right now, but that shouldn't be a problem. Where's my... There it is. That's not enough, right? Oh yeah, I had 3 in here. That's okay. Okay, so... That was weird. Oh. Listen, you guys may not know this, but it's tough to get through life being this dumb. Alright, let's see here. Some glass. And then you know what else we're going to need is a redstone energy conduit. That'll work. So anyway, the server's just acting weird, and I don't know why. Like I don't understand why I can't get any of my oil spawns to work anywhere, and it's actually kind of bugging me. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that yet. But we'll have to figure it out, because it's going to be a problem if I can never have any oil anywhere. Because I like Buildcraft energy. 1 bucket of water. That's fine, whatever. So for now, what I'm going to do is just set up some water sources for this carpenter, and I'll just put buckets in it. I'm not going to be making too much stuff in it yet, and I'm not 100% sure that I want to leave it with water. And I'm also not sure I want to leave it where it's at, which means I'm just not ready to build another aqueous accumulator to feed it just yet. So we'll just do a little infinite water source, put it in there. Alright, and now I know we're going to need a soldering iron, right? And I don't think that's that complicated. So let's see, soldering. Oh, wow. Soldering iron recipe. So let's see if I can remember it. I think it's some bronze and some iron, maybe. Let's see here. Like this, maybe. And then, I don't know, something like that. I don't really remember. Told you guys I'm terrible at remembering recipes, right? That's why I use this thing. But I think what I want to do is get kind of a couple forestry machines going, and then we'll go ahead and try the biofuel option. So I'll just show you guys, I guess, the setup for this and maybe build the first one. Then I'm going to have to build a bunch of infrastructure, and I'll probably just do that off camera. But what I'm going to do first is... Oh, I think... Does this have... Oh, man. Was I just not anywhere close to this recipe? Is this right? Yes! Perfect. Hooray! So we're also going to need a circuit board. And I think what I need for my peat bog is the complex circuit board, right? But I need it with the one for peat, which is 10. It's a 10 electron tube. And then I need to get the right circuit board for it. Which is this intricate circuit board, right? And I bet you I don't have a recipe for that either. Let's see. I think that one uses gold, so it's not on the Forestry wiki. And that's okay. Let's go see what we got going on here. I don't know about you guys, but I find the Carpenter amazingly frustrating to use. It's like it just doesn't... Hey, look at that! I think it uses a ton of water, though. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I just have to do that. Yep. Good game. Alright, so we got our intricate circuit board, and then I think we need some 10 electron tubes. Oh, that means I need a thermionic fabricator. So, let's dig. All of a sudden this is too small of a wall, huh? That's okay. We'll fix it. Well, let's get this thing built. What was I building? Oh yeah, thermionic fabricator. And those, take another one of these glass casings, and then gold and glass and a chest. Should be able to manage all that, right? Slabs in there. And we're also going to need some tin to make the tubes. And I think you get 4 tubes out of a recipe. I hope so. Oh, maybe we could do... These are multi-farms, right? Maybe we could do like one side of peat and then 3 sides of arboretum. I think that's the greatest idea I've ever had. Alright, so those use copper. And then I'm gonna need, I've got glass in my inventory. We're going to need some more of this bronze. So let's see here. Make a chest, and then we do the 4 gold, and this guy, and then some... Didn't I just have glass on me? What did I do with my glass? Okay. So... Oh man. And if I'm not mistaken, the other thing we're definitely going to need is a ton of bricks. So let's combine projects here. It's time to upgrade that furnace. In the meantime, let's get this guy placed. Need one more power conduit, which I'm running low on. I did melt another stack of redstone, so I was going to build another energy cell with it, but if I have to build something else first, we can. If I need to make some more conduits or something. In the meantime, here's a thermionic fabricator. And what we need to do with this guy is give him some glass to work with. And then we need some copper. And where's my redstone? Did I put it back? Am I going crazy? Where the heck did my redstone just go? I had a whole stack on me. Oh, did I leave it at my carpenter? Yes. Alright. Thought that was the recipe. Oh, do I have to do this again? No, because this machine uses them. Did these recipes change, or am I just really dumb? All these things are possible. Just throwing that out there. Oh, it's only 2 redstone. Okay. Ta-da! So there's my copper and my tin. Sweet. So now what I want to do is I want to take my soldering iron, right? And my circuit board, which I left over here. And what we should be able to do here is go to Managed Farms and put a 110, right? And then 3 arboretums, and an intricate circuit board. Bam! Look at that. Peat and 4 arboretums. Look at that. Alright, cool. So the next thing we want to do here is let's get this oh, what the heck just happened? Oh, okay. So the next thing I want to do here is it's time to upgrade what's going on over here. So I want to get this electric furnace picked up, and I want to replace it, and I'm going to have to move some of the power around. I was thinking about this the other day. You see I made some glass fiber cables already. And here's what we're going to do. Oops, don't need that one. Need that one. Great. Let's take that off, put the backpack on. So we're going to pick some of this stuff up. Alright. And what we're essentially going to end up doing here is replacing how this energy system goes. So I guess for now all I'm really going to do is, what's my MV charging station cost me? It takes an MFE. Okay, not ready to do that just yet, but pretty soon we'll want to upgrade that also. So in the meantime, all I really need to do here is take that low frequency, or that low voltage transformer I just built, or removed. Yep, and we'll put that right there. Is that where I wanted it, or did I need to move it over one? Yep, it's one off. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we'll take this glass fiber cable, and we'll run it. 4, 5. Perfect. Had a perfect amount of that, which is great. Okay, so then what I want to do is I want to take this furnace and pick it up, right? And then we'll put this charging bench. You know what I'll do is I'll put the charging bench on the end here. Put that there. I'll put the compressor next to it. It's a little bit wasteful of energy, but that's okay. And so now we want to build an induction furnace. And an induction furnace uses an advanced machine block, and then a furnace and a bunch of copper. And an advanced machine block uses 2 carbon plates and 2 alloys. And I believe, once again, in preparation for doing this, I went ahead and built that. Yeah, I did. So then I'm going to need 7 copper and a bunch of iron. Great. And here we can do, throw this stuff in here for now. And let's see, where's my working axe? Just got some extraneous stuff on me here. Alright, so come over here to my furnace. That's okay. So it's going to spit it all back out over here. Great. I had some refined iron in there, I didn't even realize it. Go me. Alright, so let's get this built. And then this goes like this. Right? And then we're going to do this and copper. Ta-da! So now we have an induction furnace. And the reason I had to move this setup around is because the induction furnace takes medium voltage, but all this stuff still takes low voltage. So, I just ran the fiber to carry the medium voltage off the MFE. It all shows up in there. And then, of course, the final step with these things is you need to give them a redstone signal. So we're going to do that. How do I not have any cobble on me? Okay. And we're going to do that just by sticking a lever on it for now. That should enable it to start heating up. Yep, there it goes. And once it's heated up, we'll be able to process a lot quicker, because I need to melt a ton of cobblestone to make this. What do I have? I have a bunch of cobble. I have 18 brick. I have enough stone to make a little bit. Let's see here. Because let's look at this. So I need to make, okay, what do I need to make? I need to make a farm gearbox, or a farm valve, right? I don't have any of these recipes. I wonder if there's like an update for any plugins that I'm missing. I'll have to check it out. Let's see here. Okay, so these all take 10 tubes also. So we're gonna actually need to go grab a bunch more 10. These takes 1 tube per. So even the smallest farm is going to take 36 tin. And I make these in batches of 4, so that's 9. And 5 is what, about 40 tin, right? Does that sound about right to you guys? It's a lot of tin. There's a lot of work just to get a quarry going, you know? Like, usually I feel like I'm a lot more efficient at this. But, you know, can't win them all, and sometimes you just got to work with what you got. Oh, I am short. So you guys are supposed to help me with my math here. I'll blame that on you guys. Alright. Great. So I've got 36, 10. And then I'm going to need to have at least, what, 1 farm valve and 1 farm gearbox and 1 farm hatch, right? Does that all sound right? So we're going to need to make some 10 gears also. Wow, we're going to run out of 10 before too long. But to start with, let's get these farm blocks built. And those each take... what do those take? Copper? Yeah. So if I need 36 of these things, wow. These are expensive. When did Forestry get so expensive? I do not know. We need this like this. Oh, you know what it is? I have not made my... Where'd my stone go? And we need, what, wooden slabs too? Some of which I have made. Not a lot, but some. Oops. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm going to need, what, 12 of these? Oh, that's a shame. Right. Okay, so this goes like this and this. And then 42. See? You guys are really letting me down today. I expect you guys to be all over this this whole deal with my math. Alright, so now we have 36 farm blocks. And then we need to turn at least one of these into a valve, right? So we need at least 1 10 gear for that. We got to be able to give it power. So we're going to need at least 4 gears. And then, let's see, we feed it seeds. So we need to have a top input, a bottom output. A north and a west. So I'm going to need at least 2 of these hatches, right? Okay. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 gears. We can do that, maybe. Barely. Okay, so for 8-10 gears, grab a stack of this. Okay, so alright, then we need, I think, a trapdoor and some glass. I don't have any idea how to make a trapdoor. What is that? Oh, blind part. Oh, from Jammy. Okay. Okay, Jammy furniture. I don't know if I've ever made a trapdoor before. 6 planks. Wow, it's kind of expensive. Alright. I guess it's just a vertical door, right? Or a horizontal door. Oh, and you get 2. Okay, well, that's not too bad. So, what did we say we needed? At least 1 hatch. No, 2 hatches. And 1 gearbox. And 1 farm valve. Sweet. Okay, and then to drive all this stuff, we're definitely going to want to feed this thing via an aqueous accumulator, so let's get that built. I think it uses a reception coil, right? Oh no, the pneumatic servo. I was just testing you guys, I knew that. Glass in a bucket, no problem. Alright, so iron, glass, and a redstone. Then this guy. Bucket. Oh, more 10. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do after this is go kind of scout a place to set this up. Let's grab a liquiduct. Perfect. And just in case, we'll bring this wrench with us. Alright, so I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I'm going to go scout out where I can maybe place this, and I'll be back. Okay, so what you'll see is I found a place. I think I'm just going to put this right down by my other farms for a couple reasons. Number one, there is some power here already, and I think I'm going to be able to tap off that power to do what I want to do. The second thing is because I already have this all chunk loaded, so why mess around with build more chunk loaders and stuff? And also it's near enough my house where I can sort of manage it for now. So I think the size of these things is about 4 blocks. Let's just get this done. And this episode's running a little bit long for me. So I'm going to build this and probably not get it turned on in this episode and then get it turned on next episode. By the way, I have been streaming, like I said, so I'll put a link to my Twitch stream in the comments. And if you guys care, you can tune into that also. Alright, so, oh yeah, we decided, oops, where's my backpack? Okay. So, I think I need one of these on the southwest side, right? So, like, where's these hatch blocks? Yeah, I need like one like this. Okay. And then one on the northeast. Oh, I did that completely backwards. That's fine. That'll be fine. It doesn't matter as long as I have one on each corner. I think that's what's important. What's going on here? That was weird. Oh, another level of this. Climb on up. Come on, multi-block. That's weird. Oh, there goes. Sweet. And, oh, you know, because it defaults to the arboretums, I probably didn't have to actually use that many tubes and stuff. I probably could have just used one tube. But that's okay. So I think what I want to do here is set this up on this level, right? Yeah. Two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Probably could have built this into the ground a little bit more, huh? That's all right. Yeah, that's okay. Game's a little laggy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Huh. Alright, there she is, my farm. So we're gonna do peat on one side of this and trees on another. Yeah, I think that's gonna work out great. Alright, well, I think that's enough for today. This is Wylker. This is my 10th episode of my Let's Play. I very much hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I thank you for watching. Be sure to check my comments on the video, my description of the video, for a link to TuckMC and also my Twitch stream, which I don't know how much I'm going to do that, but I do it sometimes. So hopefully a little bit more in the coming days, weeks, months, etc. Please leave any comments or suggestions or anything like that, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Thanks again.